Smart notes.
Oh man, you guys, anyone here ever been in love? Jack, you seen anybody?
I've never been in love.
Never been in love? All right, what happened for you? One thing I would say is that I think love and romance are different, right? Would you guys agree love and romance are not the same thing, right?
Yeah.
You know, I realize I'm good at romance and bad at love, right? Romance is easy stuff. Like romance is like the lazy days, right? It's like forehead kisses, right? Love's a little bit more tedious than that, right? Like love is the work you have to do after you come. Or don't come, right, ladies? You guys know what love languages are? Love languages?
Yeah.
All right, no man said anything. I was seeing this girl, and she told me for us to work out, we need to have compatible love languages. And I was like, all right, like, what's your love language? And she told me quality time. She was like, Renee, I want all of your free time. Sounds like the worst one, right? Sounds like the worst one. I'm just like, yo, I have a good job. Can't I just buy your love? But then she flipped it on me. She was like, Renee, what's your love language? And I was just like, sloppy head. One thing I learned about myself in my 20s when it comes to love and relationships is that I don't like closure, right? Like closure is an overrated concept, right? You spend a lot of time looking for closure sometimes, right? You don't always need it, right? There's a lot of wasted effort in that at times, right? I remember I used to date this girl, ended abruptly, didn't get a lot of closure from it, right? Felt like it fucked me up, like I needed the closure to move on. But then I dated someone else after, and I did get closure. She told me everything that went wrong. And I didn't like that either. Right? She was just like, Renee, I think you're a great guy, but I feel like your ego is so inflated that you don't see that I'm drowning and see my own unhappiness. And I remember reading that text being like, wow, I didn't want to know any of that. Right? Like next time, just ghost me, you know what I'm saying? I grew up in a Hispanic household, the only boy. I had a household full of women growing up that raised me, right? So growing up, I had like 2 older sisters, my mom, my grandma, my dad's mistress. So I love women. I love women who raised me. I think women go through a lot of inequalities today. So I like to do my part to help combat those inequalities that women face. So I've been practicing this thing lately. It's called semen retention. Fellas, you know what I'm talking about? Jack's like, now I'm busting my nuts. For those who don't know, semen retention, that's when I, as a man, I don't climax during sex, but I still pleasure my partner, right? You know, so this way, no one comes. I was seeing this girl one time. We talked about this, Jack. No, I was seeing this girl one time, and she introduced me to this thing called WeVibe. You ever heard this before, WeVibe? So for those who don't know, it's like a smart vibrator, right? It's like a vibrator that comes with an app. So you and your partner could be in 2 separate places. One of you has it inside of you, and the other one can control it from a touchpad on an app in a different location, right? Like I have one on right now. You got the remote, Jack. I don't know. I like you, Jack, but I wasted 3 of my minutes on you. All right. You guys believe in God?
Yeah.
I'm not surprised by that, Jack. You don't believe in God?
I believe in gods.
All right, I'm not going to get into it. But I understand the skepticism, right? I get it, right? Because God... I like the idea of God, right? The idea of God's cool, right? But I always feel like my dynamic with God's been off my whole life, right? Like He's the Father, but I'm the one that left for cigarettes. Right? I like the idea of God. The idea of God's cool. Like He's just, He handles everything, He's righteous, right? Like the idea is cool, right? But it's hard to get behind sometimes, right? Like it's like, I feel like religion's been weaponized against us for a long time. So it's like off-putting to get behind. Right? Like I overheard this politician, he goes on TV, he goes one day, he goes, yeah, we got to bring our kids out of drag shows and we need to bring them back to church. Now, I don't know about you guys, Huntington, but I'd rather a drag queen babysit my kid than like any member of the clergy. Right? Because at least if I leave my kid with a drag queen, when I pick them up at night, they're gonna come home like knowing how to sew or something. But if I leave my kid at church all day, they're gonna come home a drag queen, you know?